Another quick note, the heat of the water is going to accelerate bacterial growth, which is why I believe we see this really long furriness that I haven't seen before. Initially, I had this heater turned way down because it has kind of a snap over. Once you hit a certain point, then the heater just stays on. So it doesn't really keep it at optimal reef temperature, but it's so warm that the bacteria is actually going to increase its colonization and multiplication. So that's why this looks, I don't know, accelerated. A lot more growth here. But all that is good. Bacteria is the basis for success in a reef tank. You can especially see this carpet right here billowing around. It's fine though. Not hurting anything. Just looks weird. But I'll bet this is going to help us a lot in the long run. You can just see it's caked everywhere. It's a good sign though. Really is. Looks bad, but it's good. You can see how low the tank is today. Man, that's what happens when you get distracted with everything else. That's just how it goes. Little slice of reality for you, as if you didn't know. But this is what it's looking like. Turn the lights on real quick. Oh wait, I unplugged them. Anyway, I'm gonna get drilling on this finally, and I'll try to set it up so you can see how it's done. It's really easy. Anyone can do it. You just need to go slow and have even pressure. Before I started drilling, I wanted to show you what we're working with here, because there's some extra current because the water dropped. Dug a hole right here, and you can see, well, the camera doesn't really pick it up great, but I can see there's a clean line of sand right here, so that's very interesting. And we're starting to form a little bit of a mat right there. Try to see if I can focus on it. Well, right there in the center. Very interesting. So once I get this drilled, then we'll get it plumbed up and have it connecting to this tank over here. You can see the water is clear, just like it was before. Still plenty of bacteria kicking around. And this, I'm gonna fill it up, and then it's gonna run out of here. Make a lot of noise, be very annoying, and then I will make it better. That's how we will continue. You can get a little bit of a closer look. My standard shot here. And you see that's where that water's going, down there, obviously. It's coming out here like one of those Japanese bamboo pipes. The deer scarers or whatever they call it. So once this water levels up to the edge here, because I'm going to keep it pretty high, I think we'll be able to do this. And it's not going to dribble like that, because that'll splash all over the place. As you see, that's probably filling. And that's what it looks like. Plenty of tasty debris here. Looks like all the water bubbles, nope, or air bubbles. There's still some over there, not over there. Yeah, Cool. Let's see if this, oh yeah, it's softened up. I bet if I stir this around, it's going to get real nasty. But that would be okay. Yeah, let's just do it. Yeah. Look at how clean. Delicious. Beautiful soup. It's gonna look nice. Ha. Probably another little hopeful step in my opinion. It's really starting to come together. And that is just such a really simple setup. I've never tried having a sump refugium next to the display tank. Whatever, main tank. Yep. That's good. I like seeing that. It's still got some really good water movement even as far down as that pump is. Surprised it's not sucking up a bunch of sand. I mean, it's sucking up stuff, but not sand. I'd hear a horrible noise. More horrible than the tank rattle or the pump rattling against the tank. Still a little bit coming through, probably because of the waves along the surface are pushing water in that way. Just making little drips. Yeah, I wonder once I get this done if the water line will come up halfway or what. Looks like we'll be a little bit above those marks for the old water line on the sump. Interesting thing that'll keep as kind of a reverse, because this will keep the water line constant. This setup, I should say, will keep the water line constant in this tank, and this is the tank where we'll see the greatest change with water as it evaporates. It's going to come out of the main tank, and that's going to stay the same. Kind of weird, but it should be okay. I'm around all the time pretty much, so we'll probably rig up an automatic top off if I have to leave on an extended trip or something. I can tell this is not level. It's no good. Oh, look at that. Perfect. It's not crucial, but I don't really like that, because my water level is going to be high on this side. I'd much rather it be high on this side, since that's where my elbow is going to come down. This is where the highest level needs to be. So I might have to empty out, shim the table, probably. Yeah. Oh well. More challenges. We'll see what happens. See how I can do this.